talk, girl.
Oh.
I'm trying to take a sip out of my coffee.
I didn't know we were allowed to talk.
Jesus Christ, I'm about to burst.
We forgot our intro.
That's the new
75
version,
times.
by the way.
Lord have mercy. I'm about to
No,
burst.
it's Jesus Christ, I'm about to burst.
What?
Instead of Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Oh.
We're now doing Jesus Christ, I'm about to burst.
I don't get why.
Oh, God. Just do the intro.
Oh, hi. Welcome back to Vibe with Jordan and Chris. Hi, I'm Chris. That's Jordan.
Thank you.
And we have again a special audience member. Wee!
Name 'em.
Aunt
Name
Susie
'em.
is in the building.
Welcome back.
She just got back from the UK.
From the UK.
And
From
she-
RuPaul's Drag Race UK.
Yeah, she was a contestant on RuPaul's Drag Race UK.
Not a contestant, girl.
Versus the world.
Versus the world. Versus America at this point. Find the straw.
Close your mouth.
I need a close up on trying to find that straw, girl. Oh my God. Hey, let's talk about the jacket. I love it. It's cute.
Hi, it's the last time y'all are going to
Is
see
it
it.
giving Halloween or is it giving Mickey or is it giving both?
It's giving Halloween, Mickey. It's giving both. I've got the audience members. Oh my God. The audience
You said
members.
what you said.
The audience members on the left, the audience members on the right. And look what Aunt Susie got me. A Hufflepuff pin. And it has like carpet fur. What's it called? Carpet furry?
Like carpet
fuzzy.
material.
To match the Mickey carpet material.
Mama,
Because she
look at the material.
knows. Mama, look at the material. She just got back recently and she brought us all kinds of stuff.
All goodies. All these goodies.
Oh my God. We each got on
From
like
Harry Potter
books.
World.
We got candy. Oh yeah, from Harry Potter World. Sorry.
This is the four houses are united in this room right now. We're all Slytherin, shocker.
Hufflepuff, obviously.
Aunt Susie is Gryffindor. And PP is Ravenclaw.
Woo!
We're the four.
Ravenclaw.
White Flaw. Jimmy Fallon.
Close your mouth.
Close your mouth. Oh my God, that cracks me up. You randomly text me that it like makes me rethink about like
Yeah.
just how ridiculous that was.
Oh, it was the costume that was a little racist. And then I was like, oh,
Yeah.
like whatever.
What was this one?
It
What?
was the like costume, the like the like children's costume of like I'm prisoner. That one.
Oh, that's what you just texted me.
Yeah, that's what that's what we were texting
Oh, I
about.
didn't know that that's where you were going.
Oh, I think
I thought you were
think
talking
that's
about the Jimmy Fallon thing. So I was like, I mean, I get
Oh.
that you're saying, okay,
Oh.
okay, we were on just two very different wavelengths for a hot moment, but that's okay.
But it used to be the same.
Yeah, he sent me a picture of a Halloween costume that was to be like a prisoner, and shocker to none, they put a little black boy on that.
They put a
on
little
the
black
thing.
boy in the children's. I want like what are they? Oh, they called it something too. In the Clink or something.
Yeah, like they try to make it like cute.
in the Clink
It's a prisoner
costume
outfit with a little black boy.
Little
which
black
is just
boy
so
like
disappointing.
I'm in jail. I was like, what? Anyways,
guess what race the cop probably was? The cop costume. Shocker.
who? I'm just kidding.
You.
Me. It was me.
White flaw. You with the white flaw.
The flaw in question.
Hey, don't show that. What I was doing was talking about your coffee,
Coffee,
which is actually hot chocolate right
it's
now.
hot chocolate right now.
But it looks more like coffee than your coffee did.
It does. I'm mad.
Chris is a proponent of like the OG TikTok coffee makers when COVID was a thing, and these little munchkins on TikTok would be like, "I like coffee. Here's how I make it," and then it would be a glass of milk with like the waft of a bottled Starbucks
and they
iced
went-
coffee.
They went like that over it. Yeah.
And that is what Chris subscribes to, and he makes his own coffee as well.
I have to start off the way we kind of started off episode 111 back in the day with I have to give you two Craigslist misconnections that I've been holding on and waiting for.
How about the one that almost was me?
I know. I
You
still
kinda
think
gagged.
it could have been you.
You kind of gagged. He sent me one the other day, like 2 days ago, right?
Yeah.
And
It was from your city.
from my town.
Yep.
And it was talking about, it was at this bar. It's called a kava bar, which is like the new trend, kava and something else, where it's basically like the new way of like smoking weed without smoking
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like you drink dirt and it makes your tongue tingle. And it was like, I saw you on a first date and let me know if you want to go back, like all this stuff, right? And I said how I had went on not very long ago a first date to this kava bar.
So I knew it had to have been you.
And so it honestly, like, it was kind of making me, or it was the guy I was with, but it
Yeah.
was like kind of making me laugh because I was like,
is it me?
not at almost being about me. Now, would you be really upset if it was actually about me?
Yeah, 'cause-
one was about me
'cause I
finally,
do
and
nothing
not
but
about you.
Search these, hoping somebody's talking about me.
Yeah, and what you find is somebody talking about me.
And it's about you. Yeah, I was kind of pissed.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh, okay.
Not P-I-S-S-E-D.
P.S. I'm about to P.S.
It just makes me laugh when I hear you say like anything that could resemble like a curse word.
A curse word.
Yeah.
A euphemism. In fact, growing up, we weren't even allowed to use euphemisms because they said if you're going to use a euphemism for a bad word, you might as well just say the bad word. Therefore, the euphemism is equal or lesser than or equal.
Did you hear yourself? Just
Yeah.
The euphemism. Now, were you allowed to say the word euphemism?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, we could.
More on that later.
10 out of 10. So, okay, I have 2 misconnections. Been saving in my phone for, a while, a couple weeks. And
Speaking of misconnections, are people going to miss seeing this connection?
yeah, by the way, again,
This is our last episode.
This is our last episode being
So
filmed.
next few weeks, re-uploads.
Uh-huh.
You'll
Some of
see.
our-
Then
some
you'll
of
see
our
us again.
favorites.
We'll come back,
We'll come back.
and then
For
we'll
one
be
episode.
gone again for a little bit,
And then we'll
and
come
come
back.
back one more time, and then
And
we're going to be
then
audio only. So
audio
you'll never get to stop hearing us, which is
No.
I know everyone's dream.
Is this how you want to be remembered? Like,
it's
look, are these
just
the
seeing
looks
us.
like we want to be remembered by? I don't know.
I mean,
if-
no, I'm like looking for clearly an Adidas sponsorship.
I'm
My
wearing
pants are
your
the feet warmers.
your
I gave
feet
you.
warmers under my
Would it
SpongeBob
be
socks.
a final episode if the feet did not make it into camera?
No, it wouldn't.
I'm literally my socks, my pants, my underwear. Now that I'm thinking about it, my shirt and my jacket are all Adidas. So where you at, girl? Adidas. Where's the brand sponsorship, honey?
Well, now that we're about to not
I know.
sponsored by Adidas.
Adidas. Is that? Did you hear them say that over there?
In the UK,
Yes,
they say Adidas,
Did you hear them say Adidas? No. Because they say that instead of Adidas. It's Adidas.
and they originated there, I think.
Yeah. I think
So they're
that's
like
actually-
correct.
I think
we
that's
like
actually right.
changed it.
No, nobody wore Adidas.
Where were you at?
Not in a place where they would wear that.
Maybe it's like corny, tired, and played out in the UK.
It's what?
German, I think.
German.
Adidas.
It's German apparently.
Oh,
But so all of them over there.
no?
say it like
Germany
that.
is not part of the UK, right?
Oh my god.
No.
Germany is
What are
its
they
own
part of?
country. It's its own country, girl.
Are they not part of like a group of countries called something?
No, the UK is a country.
No, the UK is like
The UK is Ireland and Great Britain.
those are the countries.
which are
inside.
two
Is it a
countries.
province? What's the UK then?
Fucking country, sweetheart.
What's the United Kingdom? No, is it a country? So there's like countries within it, or are they states?
No, they're countries.
Countries within a
Wait,
country?
no, wait. England and Ireland are countries. What is the UK though?
I guess it's.
United Kingdom is the whole, is the
Right, but is that called a providence? Is it called?
I think it's just called the United Kingdom. I guess
No,
it's nothing.
It's just called the United Kingdom.
It's just called
Oh.
the United Kingdom. Okay.
Okay.
But I know it's not a continent. I know that because it's like connected to other things.
Yeah.
It's more than just England and Ireland. There's a couple of
No, I know.
But
There's
Germany is
there's,
not.
Yeah, there's Northern Ireland.
It's like
And
the
so-
European Union.
Huh?
It's like the European Union.
I don't know nothing about the European, but I know all about
Peeing.
me a peeing.
Onomatopoeia.
Okay, these misconnections. Okay,
European.
back at it again. Okay, so because it's Halloween, this one almost Halloween. Well, by the time this comes out, happy Halloween.
It'll
I'm
be
pretty
like
sure.
just after Halloween, I think.
Okay, the title says "Witch in a Black Kia,"
Which are you?
and it says
Is it Abby? Bring
That's
her up.
what I was gonna say,
Bring her up again.
Abby!
Abby, hey girl. Which again, I just was talking to her the other day, and I was like, we were on the phone. And I was like, you did get brought up on the pod, and she was like, of course. Except the thing is, she wants to pretend like it makes her mad that we bring her up every
Yeah.
time.
But if
Except
we
then
don't-
the like one episode we
I
did bring her
know.
up, I immediately was accosted with a text message about
Why was I not talked about?
So all of a sudden you hate me. I'm not brought up on the pod. I was like, girl, check it.
And actually, she clocked us for the one episode we didn't talk about Beyonce either. Which,
She
first
did.
of all, shows that she listens. Can you say the same?
A real fan.
I know, Aunt Susie
Yeah,
can.
Aunt Susie
Aunt Susie
definitely can. And now that Beyonce's back,
Yeah.
we don't have to speak about her because she's watching.
That's kind of ominous. Imagine that.
Well, it's kind of funny because like I made a TikTok today and I zoomed in on my hand that was doing this, but what it looks like is I'm just zoomed in on the book, so it's just big Beyonce in my hand, like traveling through the frame at the time.
Which is how it kind of should be.
Maybe since we won't be on video anymore, I'm just gonna post like this
Yeah.
TikTok with our audio underneath.
Well, get
So
used to
Beyonce's
it.
Speaking Beyonce and
So-
Solange.
Speaking of Beyonce and a Solange, Witch in a Black Kia, which is a cool song title, by the way. It says, yesterday I was driving in a white Dodge Charger and you were driving a black Kia. And I am a witch too and would like to become friends.
Ooh,
So misconnections is not just like tea.
are we gonna have
it's
like,
like
a
making
a cult?
friends
A
with
little-
like witches?
What are they called? A coven?
So if you're a witch and you drive a black Kia, somebody in a white Dodge Charger is
Kia.
also a witch.
What is it?
I'm a Kia, your car.
No,
You keep
I'm
interrupting me.
thinking of the song.
Oh,
And now you know what it's like, girl.
huh? Your car's been keyed?
No, you being
Mine?
like, I'm gonna key your car if you keep interrupting me.
I've never interrupted you. Play the footage. The footage of the knees.
Shaking. I just scrolled through every TikTok. That's what takes
Like,
like fucking TikTok so long.
Yeah.
What's that song that's like? It's a Nicki song, ain't it? Like Kia.
Oh.
It's that. It might be.
But I
even-
gotta keep an eye out for Celine.
It might be the not super bass, the super freaky girl remix.
Maybe because she goes Biga.
What's the like Nicki and Bia? What's the song? A whole lot of money, like Nicki and Bia. Wait, I also think. Oh no,
You interrupt yourself.
I'm thinking of the Doja Cat song,
Uh-huh.
Tia Tamara.
Oh, okay.
She says something Kia to rhyme with Tia.
Okay. She's talking about her Titas. That's Tia and Tamara.
Who
in
don't
case you guys
speak
don't
anymore? R.I.P.
know. They don't speak anymore?
No, the twins
They're
like in
mute.
real life.
Oh, like to each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was so funny.
They had a TV show.
Yeah, they have a
They also
TV
had
show.
movies. I want to
They
watch it.
also had a
this
relationship with each other.
Weekend. Twitches.
And now they don't. They
I
don't
know.
talk to each other. But anyway, second one is okay. This one is T. This one is a little like
Okay.
ooh.
Uh-oh.
So it says
Which
it's from
Yeah.
Akron, so a little south from here.
Oh, it's by my parents.
Oh, it says going on 4 months ago now.
Oh.
You helped deliver my son. You're a female with
Mom.
dark hair, approximately 5'5".
Mom.
And every time we were around each other, there was a feeling that is undescribable. By the way, not indescribable, undescribable. So they English. It was a connection we made that you could feel thick in the air. I've been back 5 times looking for you and still can't find you. You have dark hair. You said that. Dark eyes and long dark hair, shoulder length. I bumped into you in the past, but haven't had time to stop. Delivering their son.
I have a couple questions.
And they're going back to look for her.
One,
What?
not you. Yeah. So poor woman that has the child,
Yes!
by the way.
Yes.
Second of all, the hospital
Girl.
not inquiring why some man is just randomly wandering the halls looking for somebody. That's safe. That'll be the next shooting we'll hear about.
And then being like, do you guys know a woman with dark hair, shoulder length,
5'5", give or take.
They're like every woman in Ohio.
And also just like, that is so weird. Where? Akron Children's? I wonder.
Akron General.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, the title is
That's where I
Akron
was
General.
born.
Akron.
It was my mom. It was my mom giving birth.
Diana. Diana is like
That's where I was born.
maybe she had a kid you don't know about. Like just
That is the dream.
like a week
I
ago.
wish there was like fun family drama like that.
what if you had a sibling that was born like today?
Well, you know there could have been 6 of me.
I didn't. I forgot, but you're right.
I have to get like all the exact facts, but that has been like I've known that.
the
for a very long
exact
time.
fact says you did Mortal Kombat in the womb. They were like, fight!
No, I think they had something handled to make it so that there would only be one. The one. I am one. So that song, when I say it, it's the truth. I am one. I'm number one. I'm the only one.
I'm one of one.
One of one.
Yeah. Okay. So Beyonce was singing about you.
Uh-huh. Why do you think I felt so connected to her?
Yeah.
Stop rocking. Where are you going
I'm-
to? Home? Jesus. What did he say? What'd you say?
She said he has to pee.
Normally, yes.
I already peed. When I went upstairs, I peed already.
Oh, I was there.
Thank you for sharing.
Ew!
That's your tease.
This microphone cover used to be white.
Your tease, by the way. Add it, the list, feet, pee, that we go over now every
So
time.
by the way, they're still looking for you out
By
there.
the way.
If you had it, and they posted it again because I snoop every night. This same gentleman like reworded everything, and again, desperate. Like 5 days later,
like posting
I was
about
at
it.
Akron General.
Dude,
You helped deliver my
get
like
a
the
life.
same thing.
This guy's the making of serial killer.
And I was like, so they're still looking for you,
Get a
by the
life.
way. So if you work at
Stalker.
Akron General, somebody's looking for you and you help deliver their son.
Stalker.
But imagine you had a kid, and then like somebody was like,
Imagine
posted this about
being the kid and growing up and finding out that dad cheated on mom basically the day you were born. Khloe Kardashian.
Imagine the mom finds this.
Oh, that was bad.
Imagine- Huh? No, what'd you
I
say?
said Khloe Kardashian.
What'd she do? What'd Chloe do?
Tristan cheated on her the day she gave birth.
I didn't know it was the day
Bloop.
she gave birth.
Mm-hmm.
Lie?
Liar! The first time.
They're not together again, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Hi.
I forget what I was about to say to you. Shoot. You just said
Oh.
something and it was funny.
Oh.
Oh.
Was
No.
it about
Nope.
her? Are they back together? You said
Oh,
no.
you know what? I was going to ask. You know what's a shame? A damn shame.
what?
We never did find out what happened to Kristen M.
Oh my
Episode
God.
1. If you're a real
The
fan,
real
you'll know
ones
Kristen
would know.
M.
Kristen M started this whole thing.
I wonder
We pretty much named the episode after her, kind of.
if when we decide to like officially end this, we have to.
I
Get
have
her
to find
somehow.
Kristen M.
Kristen has to come on. That's the closer. That's the
Go
ultimate
back
finale.
and if you haven't seen it, go back and watch episode 1, where we started.
Yeah,
yeah,
it is
literally
episode
it was
one.
episode
Maybe we'll re-upload episode 1.
Watch us next
No,
week
it's
when we
is
re-upload.
it 1 or 2?
It's 1 because it was the Real Housewives of
Okay,
Craigslist.
we
was
probably
the title.
won't re-upload that one because that one it's good, but it's very like we had to like say all the stuff.
Actually,
and,
no,
like, get
you're
it
right,
started.
T. Yeah,
so we
you're
probably
right, T.
won't re-upload
Yeah.
that. But you know,
But go back and watch the second
go
half.
watch
is a
it
little bit
anyway.
better. The second half's better.
Kristen M. Where you at, girl?
How do you feel about people who name their kids Rory and Bowden? Because I had to hear that
I feel like I know
earlier
of
this
Bowden.
week.
Rory and Bowden,
And it was somebody on the phone like,
Blumpkins.
I had to hear the
I said what I said.
Aunt Susie. Do you know what a blumpkin is?
Yeah.
Do you?
Not bumpkin.
Blumpkin.
Blumpkin.
Is that the word that you said you wanted me to say to somebody?
No.
You told us you
No.
wanted to say that to
What did
somebody?
I tell you?
Oh, I don't know. You tried.
Probably prolapse.
Look at the cat's asleep. Look at the cat. Look at the cat.
Oh.
Little baby cute.
You need to.
I need a picture of
You need to
that.
bring her on
I can
to
zoom-
the
I know.
episode.
I can zoom it in really quick. Smile.
She's so cute. I think we talked about in the last episode. You got a new cat, right?
We like maybe. Oh, so sweet. Yeah, I got a new kitten. We had
Kitten. Their button.
button.
Kitten.
Rory and Bowden. I had somebody on the phone was like, "Yeah, my kids need to come in for an appointment." Yeah, so Rory and Bowden. Yeah, I was like,
Is that how they talked?
"Yeah." We have to Google Blumpkin for her later. by the way.
Blumpkin. I know. Yeah, it's
Blumpkin.
giving.
Oh, I thought you said like bumpkin.
No,
No,
that's the joke.
Blumpkin.
That's the joke.
It
He was
is.
saying
I mean-
something bumpkin, but he replaced it with Blumpkin because,
Which is a very
very
sexual phrase.
interesting thing.
Well,
Yeah, shocker.
I can't wait to be educated
What
in
question?
this one.
What question did we ask you earlier, Miss Aunt Susie, at dinner about the lasagna? What did we ask you?
We're not discussing that on
Come on. No, it's the question we asked you, not what you said about it later.
but you asked me.
About what did the lasagna do to you?
Oh God, I can't say that.
I'll say it. You have to bleep it.
I'm not doing nothing. No,
The
you can't.
P
I'm just
word
kidding.
and the C word. Can I?
The-
Oh,
we
sure.
we asked Aunt, we had PP ask it. Susie did
We
the
forced
we
at
had
gunpoint.
lasagna before we filmed today, and which it seems like the only thing we do on the spot is talk about eating before or after it.
Yeah. Embarrassing.
But we had lasagna before. We asked it. Susie, did the lasagna make her pussy throb?
To which I said,
Ah. Oh, we won't repeat
We
what you
won't repeat
said.
what you said.
Okay.
that answer was.
I don't remember what it was. Then.
You said you said
There's been no food. That
you said no food has done that to me. However,
Oh.
see, You
Yeah.
forgot
See,
that
we were
part.
saving you.
I remember
Saving you
'cause
face.
I listen.
Really, I didn't.
There's the people you know that listen to this, so we will save you face on that one.
Yeah, because I sat there and said, "Don't say this to those people."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know something we have to talk about that we haven't talked about. Wait, what time are we at? It wouldn't be in a last episode if I didn't ask what time we were at without ever knowing what it
Yeah.
actually is. Oh shit.
What are you gonna say though?
No, we'll ask after the break. And you know what? On a pee throbbing, let's take a break.
Is
Blub, 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 blub. Okay, we're gonna have Aunt Susie show the new kitten. Yeah, do mine. You can do my camera. Look at
there
her.
she is.
Aww.
This
little
is
one.
little Princess Tiger Lily. I call her Princess for short.
Wait, you know what I compared her to? She looks like the cat McGonagall turns into when she becomes a cat.
She does
She's
as a
so
kitten, but
cute.
she won't- her fur will change.
Yeah.
Isn't she
Cute.
precious?
There you go. There's the
Lovely
cat
little
cameo.
Princess.
The little kitten cameo. Kitten.
Kitten.
You're good.
Thank you, Aunt Susie, for taking care of our daughter.
Your first daughter. How does it feel being a girl
I
dad
know.
now?
I have 5 boys. No, 6 if you count the snake. The snake
Monique?
that I misgendered.
Jennard.
Wait, is kitten
Kylie Jennard. The snake you miss, Kylie Jennard.
old?
Caitlyn Jennard.
I was gonna ask you, or not really ask you. I was gonna say we need to talk about because
Talk
we never
about.
did.
Uh-huh.
Why did you do that?
To what? This?
Talk about
Because I think,
That's
huh?
what you just-
What'd I do?
I was like, I said we need to talk about. You were like, talk about. Like you like repeated what I
See,
said.
I know we know that's a problem.
I know.
Yeah, that is a problem.
I
just
could be
repeat.
like, that's a problem. That is a problem.
That is
no,
a
that was
problem.
literally a problem. It's literally
I know,
a problem.
literally a problem.
What is the
Ow! I know what you're gonna say. The birthday.
Whose birthday is already?
Is that-
It's because you forgot to say happy birthday to Sarah.
Sarah, happy birthday.
Yeah,
know what you're talking
the
about.
birthday at the winery. So our lovely friend Michaela.
Love you, Michaela.
Love you, Michaela. She had a birthday like gathering
At this point, a while ago.
Winery, quite a while ago.
But we have not forgotten.
But we have not. It was at a
Very
beautiful
memorable,
winery. Very.
beautiful.
But the best part. Okay, so here's what happens. Story time. Very quick. We get there. Restaurant has lost our reservation. Okay, there's like 20 of us. So lost reservation. Great. So
Wow.
we're waiting.
Well, we get there and could we
There
park?
was
No.
500,000 people there. They were not prepared for how there was other events happening that they didn't realize were happening around
And
the
people just
area.
like showed up.
So
All their grass was full of the cars. It was a mess.
But that didn't stop us. So
No.
me and PP immediately bought a bottle of wine.
Yes, you did.
And Shirley drank half of it by the time we even sat down. And then I
Tea.
think we had a whole other bottle again before
guys
we left,
did.
and maybe even another glass of something else.
There was.
So and it was delicious.
there was.
But so we are getting seated, and the guy's like, "Listen, we're seating you, but just so you know, like the kitchen is FUCK'd.
Yeah.
Like it is not. Your food's gonna take a while."
And he said, well, you can get like desserts from the like dessert counter. And we're
Yeah.
like, dessert? We're starving.
Because we weren't, because we had eaten before, which is part of the story.
Oh, you're
Chris
right.
and I go into it thinking we're not eating. We ate before.
Yeah, we weren't sure. We're like, I
We
don't
weren't sure what the
know.
deal kind of was there, so we ate before. We're like, we're not.
We ate
gonna eat
before.
it.
We're like, okay. I've never been
So,
there before. I didn't know if
yeah,
they had food.
which is fair.
Some wineries don't.
So well, they did. I saw they had food, but so much of it said shareable, and I was like, I don't really get like what's
oh,
happening.
yeah. We didn't know
So
the sitch.
we get there.
So we had already eaten.
Everybody puts in their orders like right away, and it's like one of those things where you scan a QR code, and it puts it in there like on your phone that this is the table number.
And it like orders right away from your phone, which I love.
Yeah, to the kitchen, which is great. All restaurants should embrace this.
Love.
Then here's the problem. Allegedly, we're assuming that the people that sat at this table before us had ordered their food, and it had taken so long that they just left. But the problem was,
Which, by the way, is rich. They didn't care that they paid. Rich.
Yeah, because it's all paid.
Well, how do
Once
we
you
know?
order
How
it,
do we
it's
know they were
paid.
rich? Because
The problem was then all of their
This-
food starts arriving to the table, and it's nothing any of us
had
ordered.
and it was for that
And
table.
it's like Brussels sprout pizza and
Whole
pasta and
pizzas.
salmon.
Whole
pizza.
pizzas.
Like
Here you go. We're just like-
tons of food
and they're
coming
like,
to
it
the
shows
table.
that table on it, and we're asking, and we
We're
were nice.
asking
We
other
asked.
tables.
We're like, is this your guys? Is this your
No
guys?
one,
No
one
no,
knew.
no.
So of
Well,
course, shocker, Chris and I decide to eat. All of a sudden, we were very hungry.
very hungry all
So
of a sudden.
we start,
I
and then
did.
everybody's eating. Then the real food is coming. So now, which kind of sucks, because then really nobody should have just ordered. We just would have
If
got
only
everything
we
for
had
free.
known. I know we had all this crap.
So I mean, it was like people took leftovers home. There was
was
so
booze,
much food, and it was
booze.
expensive bougie
Expensive
food. It was
bougie food.
good too.
I was like, I'm gonna just be like.
Which is why I was so sober leaving, because it
Yeah.
soaked up all that wine I drank. Girl.
I was like, I'll have a thing of Brussels. So I ordered like Brussels sprouts.
yeah.
I got
Even though you weren't hungry.
three.
Just saying.
Just saying, 3 orders of Brussels
Do
sprouts.
Brussels sprouts also fill in the cracks
No. They
Oh.
create the cracks
for the ice cream?
for the ice cream to
oh,
fill in.
God, I got it. Speaking of, after this.
Jordan brought ice cream again. Remember how last week's episode he
Dookie
had brought
cough.
ice cream?
I brought candy.
And Susie
And
brought us
Susie
candy
did
from
bring
the
us
UK.
a lot of candy, too.
Some peppermint arrow infused air chocolate
Aerospace.
from Nestle. Arrow bar. Huh?
Nothing. I just, all I can see is PP's eyes. So I'll see him do like a side to you, and then he'll look at me and they'll squint a little bit, which I know means he's like thinking.
He like
It's just-
he's like,
I
what
could, like,
BS is
picture
Chris?
the re-
It's-
I'm
it's
imagining the
what
rest
the
of
hell
it.
BS is Chris talking about now?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, it's the trying to figure out as a group what you're
Yes.
saying.
You got chocolate frogs?
We did. I got chocolate frogs. Yeah,
Love.
so cute.
Oh, she got us wicked popcorn.
The wicked popcorn, which I just took a picture, so I'll post that on the story or on Instagram or
Yeah,
something.
yes. Cute.
Yeah, the wicked popcorn, which I really could not care less about, because I'm excited for the Wicked movie, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I've not really heard you talk about it that much.
No, I don't really. It's like fine.
Them all the way back from England. Are you kidding?
and they made quite the journey. And she didn't.
I'm
pack them
actually
in a
so
suitcase
obsessed
either.
with it that literally I had popcorn delivered to me from the United Kingdom.
I
over
know.
Wicked.
Because the one customs guy is like, do you have any fruits and vegetables and plants? I'm like, no, but I did go to Tesco before I left.
I got Wicked.
Oh, I've heard of Tesco. Tesco's like the place.
It's
Tesco.
like the dining room.
Tesla.
Did you go into
Primark.
Primark?
Yeah, she sent me a picture.
I sent him a picture.
What?
From
How is
outside
it
Primark.
like Target but not?
No, it's Marshalls,
Oh, like Marshalls.
but not. It's like their Marshalls.
It's nice.
We didn't go in. It was
Oh,
It
didn't
was
go in.
huge. The one she sent me was big.
Yeah.
the place we went was huge. I mean, talk
Yeah.
about malls on steroids.
Yeah.
Malls on steroids. Now that I
Paul
need to
Blart
see.
Mall Cop.
Oh, it was
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Paul Blart
Paul. See? Paul Blart Mall Cop. Not us both. You say it, Paul Blart, really fast.
Oh!
Say it fast.
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
You like we're thinking about Paul Blart Mall Cop. White Flaw.
Say that 3 times fast, y'all. at home.
Yeah, literally.
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Paul Blart Mall Cop. Paul
That's
Blart
the,
Mall
that's
Cop.
the first time. That's when like segues were in.
Yeah, popular.
I wonder
We're
if the
gonna be
guy.
popular.
Third time I've talked
Name the
about
show,
this
by the
now.
way.
Wicked.
Think it.
Never seen it.
that I don't like. I'm like mildly excited about.
All I know is that never mind. I know you're gonna get mad, especially I certainly
Yeah.
can't say the Jolly Green Giant joke anymore after how some sensitive actors get. But I won't go into that. Oh, you met her too.
Who?
Love you, Cynthia.
Yeah, I did meet her.
I know you did.
FAG.
What do you mean by that? What does that spell?
Don't make me say it. Create more work. Yeah. What the teeth? Why do you eat your bottom lip as like
I'm hungry.
in a meat? As if we didn't
Just
just
have a
eat like
full
half of
dinner.
a thing of lasagna and like a whole salad and garlic bread and have ice cream. Like, oh my god.
So what you're saying is I feed you well.
fat.
Oh. Okay.
One more thing we have to discuss that we both did, and I had Miss Abigail do it too, was the Kinsey scale reading.
What Abby get? What Abby get? What Abby get?
She got a 3, bisexual.
Which she said she was.
Yeah.
She's known it.
Oh, which she said she was. She chose to be a bisexual.
Oh, you're right.
The tone you had gave very like she chose to be a bisexual.
I was like, oh, I guess she didn't choose it.
We all know how you feel about bisexuals, girl.
Well.
They've all come for you too.
I,
So go ahead.
so Abigail, the one you know and love, that we all know and
We'll
love.
talk about the scale first.
Oh, you're asking about this Kinsey scale or the fact that I think she's faking being a bisexual and everybody who's bisexual is a fake? Which are you talking about?
By the way-
I've never heard of
The Kinsey scale?
yeah.
The Kinsey scale is a kind of corny, tired, and played out, old-fashioned maiden type of scale test. Do you answer these questions, and on a scale from 1 to 6, 1 being very straight,
Very.
and 6 being like gay, and 3 being like true bisexual. And then you can answer these questions and ask about like your preferences or emotional connection and that kind of thing, and then it gives you a number 1 through 6. So if you're
About how gay you are.
About how gay you are. And that's called the Kinsey scale. And people used to use that back in the day. But
Yeah.
now we're more like,
I'm sure it came out of an old Cosmo magazine.
oh, Cosmo
I think
magazine,
even
maybe.
older than that, probably.
But nobody really trusts it anymore because, we're at this.
Right.
There's more than just gay, straight, and bi, lesbian, transgender
Oh, is there?
life. I'm on a...
You
Not
would
with this
never know.
pose, by the way.
You would
Oh, is
never
there?
know.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god, I forgot about Krispy Kreme. We never even we just let this sit in here and didn't even discuss.
Aunt Susie brought me a Krispy Kreme donuts bag because she knows how much I
hate
love
the brand.
hate. And in fact, their CEO can still choke because
But
they
notice
still
there's
think
no pink on it.
they still
you
think-
fought me about that.
There is I can't find anything that's pink.
No, the donut on their logo is pink and brown.
I think that is Dunkin', girl.
Oh no, it wasn't. I said Dunkin' at the time. It is Dunkin'.
That's
You're right.
not
It
true.
is Dunkin'.
He said Krispy Kreme, didn't
No,
he?
no, no, no. I know what you're talking
Excuse
about.
me, our fan is fact checking, and
I'm
it was
talking about when
Krispy
you said
Kreme.
pink and brown
Lean
don't
in,
go
girl.
together, and I said pink and brown do go together, such as
The
Dunkin' Donut.
Lies. You said the Krispy Kreme logo.
You did.
Keep thinking.
You did.
Keep eating.
I would love to see that
Oh, I'll show it to you, honey.
again.
Honey.
With
Do we do the rest of the episode?
Actually, you're gonna hate that with this pose and your
This
hand like
situation?
this is reminding me of somebody that you will be mad that I'm about to say. Somebody who
Who?
listens to this pod and our clips, who we know listens to our pod and these clips. Someone who we know very well
Oh.
and who kind of sits like this
Do,
sometimes.
oh, do they?
Oh yes.
Oh, I think a lot of guys do.
yes. Oh
be honest.
yes.
Oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both reach for the gun, the gun, the
Gun?
gun, the gun, the gun. The way you just said that—that's a song from Chicago.
The gun.
Yeah. Gun. Say it again.
Gun.
The gun. But yeah, so we both tested as a 6 on the kinsey
Oh,
scale.
right. So we're
very,
both
very
gay. Some people who I didn't think about, straight friends, in fact, told me they took it and they got like a 2. Very
Where was
interesting.
PB?
I'm not going to spill his tea, but maybe he'll tell you off camera.
Well, you texted it to me, so I already know. I just didn't remember. So you did spill his tea, by the way. Like you
well, I spilled it to you, not to everybody listening.
Yeah.
The
You know what I mean?
which way did this go?
The 1 is straight, very straight, and the 6 is very gay.
And we both got 6s.
We both got 6s.
Abby got a 3.
I've got a 3. We'll have you take it later. If you want to see Aunt Susie take the Kinsey scale quiz.
Yeah, we need to know. We've learned a lot about you tonight, so just add it to the list, honey.
I'm ready to share that.
Find the straw.
She might. So before I forget, I have to say this because this has been on my.
Then I have catty corner.
Okay. So you have to help us with that for this last one,
Yeah, you
please.
did.
Yeah, we're gonna get you in
Last episode, is it?
No, that's the last one for like.
the last
Right
one
now.
that's in the series, and then we're doing a recap in November and a recap. Yeah. So PP and I were at a clam bake get together.
Yeah.
And in fact, I know at least probably one person. Hey girl, that like was there and might be listening to this. But anyways, we are at this clam bake and she'll know who it is. Annoying. There was somebody there who we had never met. This like guy who shows up with his cowboy boots and his hat, and he's got he's got this little baby girl. Little baby girl, and like the wife or girlfriend.
Did you want
or
to be
whoever.
the baby girl? Is
I
that
did
why?
not. Well, when you might think like, ooh, like he walks like this, he got the cowboy hat, and he's like, okay, hey, sir. Then he opened his flap. He flapped the little jaw, and it was like, oh, let me take over this grill. Let me take over this fire. Oh, you need to get this. And I was like, oh
God.
god. But the worst. Let me read you what he says. He takes his little baby girl, infant, can't even walk, and he's taking his beer can, pulling the beer up to her mouth. And he's going, hey, you want some beer? Here, take daddy's beer. To this infant. And then he says, you're being just like your mommy.
You thought that was funny.
Yeah, he thought
Thinking
he was
he was
real funny.
Okay, I'm sorry.
To an infant.
Dick.
With
he's
a
probably
beer
he's
can.
probably the one that comments on our stuff about gays bad.
Gay equals bad.
Yeah, which you never responded to, by the way.
You asked me not to, so
No,
I
I
respect your
didn't.
wishes. You said, well, that's funny. We should just leave it. Now you're remembering.
I-
Now you're remembering. So we both had our moment.
Go.
That
Cardboard boxes to like protect the box.
The annoying idiot in
face was
question.
crazy too. That one you Mama! You like held it. You were like,
Keep doing it for the thumbnail.
no,
And
I'm doing for your for both of our
the idiot in question who thinks he's the mastermind
the
of all
shite.
this is then taking the it's a clam bake. So there's this big pot with a
Yeah.
burner underneath for getting the clams, which I don't eat.
Yeah, me neither.
He's like, well, let me see how we can fix this. Oh, to get the heat up. What does he do? He goes, well, let me get these cardboard. He puts 2 cardboard boxes right next to the flame hazard. And then he's like, that'll block the wind so that the flame gets higher. And I'm going,
Not 1 ounce of wind.
Mama, wind where?
He just had to feel like his
And that the burner is so powerful.
yeah. Yeah.
The
He-
burner is connected to a propane thing.
the left bone's connected to the shin bone. He was hoping what he was hoping was that his DICK would get just like 3 inches bigger each time he did something super straight.
He wished it was 3 inches to begin with, is what he wishes. I bet.
Exactly. Exactly.
But I mean, have you
Hate
ever?
that energy.
I love the straights.
Yes.
But when I complain about the straights, that's who I
That's
mean.
the version that we
If
mean.
you don't do that, I love you. If you don't, yeah. What he was doing was being a straggit. That's exactly.
It's very like, what do you have to prove?
And to who?
That was exactly what I thought.
That
okay,
poor little
I was
girl.
just talking to
Poor little girl.
a couple friends of mine, and
You have friends?
we had done that run that I was telling you about. And I
You
said
had the
on
runs,
my,
right.
half marathon was like a haunted half marathon. So there
People
was like,
poop running marathons, by the way. Isn't
yeah,
that
I think
gross?
you've said that before
To you in private.
on camera. This is private.
I probably
This
have.
is our private time for millions to watch.
For Caddy.
And this guy ran it. Okay, there was people in costume because it was like Halloween, right? So there was like funny ones, like these women were in like full blown like princess ball gowns and whatever. But this guy runs it. You know, like a Spartan skirt.
Yeah, like a
It's like-
gladiator type.
Yeah,
of,
like a gladiator.
Yeah.
So it's camouflage that
Okay.
and nothing else. So no, it's by the way 30 degrees outside because it's the end of October and it's 8 a.m. So it's 30 degrees outside, no sun, no shirt,
No bra,
no
no
shorts
panties.
underneath, no shoes, no socks.
No shoes, no socks.
On a gravel path.
No service.
No shoes, no socks, but I still get service.
Did he
That
service
was a
you?
song.
See, the thing is, if he was hot, you wouldn't be complaining. So I'm guessing he
I
wasn't
would
hot.
still. It's not that I'm complaining about the looks. What I'm complaining about is what
Why?
were you proving by doing that?
That is the straights we don't like.
correct.
Because a real straight who's confident in themselves would know I can do the look and serve the look. But at least put on
They
like,
can serve it. Mama, you serve something, honey.
girl, the spit just went. I think it went right there.
Can I just enjoy my coffee without a loogie being in it?
A real straight who's confident in themselves would be wearing at least the gladiator sandal with like the
Yeah.
straps or something.
Yeah.
You're like cute. I like caught myself and then was. I got heated thinking about that guy in the little gladiator
Literally.
skirt. And I'm like,
we got to move on.
I'm gonna cross my legs.
Start the dang segment, girl.
Oh, do you want to do the cat? We need your hand or the cat
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's a catty corner. It's a cat.
The stare.
All right, get up.
Waiting for affirmation from me. Like, oh, I'm moving?
You're moving.
Oh, I can't move too far. My headphones will catch. You have
Go
to come
that
here
way.
in the center.
We need you.
Yeah. We're just blocking it.
Here, sit down.
Just
I'll
put
sit
your
on
hand in.
lap.
Oh, okay. Work. Yes.
Put your knees together.
They're as together as they're going to go.
It's Aunt Susie, everybody. We okay.
Ready? Look at the middle camera. Middle camera.
The cat's face.
Oh, wait.
By the way,
Hi.
welcome back, all
To
one all to the
Catty
Catty
Corner.
Corner. We're
With the
two
real
young.
cat.
We're two young gays and a supportive mother. Get catty in anything but a corner.
With a cat.
With a cat. With a cat in the
I
corner.
have a bony ass, don't I? I'm sorry.
No, you don't.
I do.
Chris does.
I feel like I'm
Are you staying through the whole thing?
I can if you'd like.
Put
It's
your
up to you.
hand right
Would
there
you
and you'll
rather
feel the
me-
bone.
Christopher, sit down. You
On
just
ca-
wanted your flat butt on camera
Why
again.
did you-
We're moving
why
up.
are you grabbing your own ass?
No, because I have a flat
Because-
butt. I mean, flat.
Admit it on camera.
Butt said.
Actually,
Oh, I'm
I don't know
sorry.
if you can because I can't be seen then.
Who needs to see you?
They didn't need to see your butt either, but you insisted on standing up and then admitted you had a flat
Hi,
butt.
welcome to Bible with Chris and his butt. I'm Chris, and this is my butt.
Where?
Read the thing.
Read the thing, Mary. You know what? This was not originally going to be my catty corner. And then moments prior to showing up to this household when I was at Walmart getting half of our dinner, I was accosted
Yeah.
by this thing again, which maybe has been a catty corner of ours before, but I'm bringing it back.
Okay.
Men
Yeah.
in flip-flops. The dogs out.
Who let the
Dogs out. Who let the cat anyway. Dogs out, mama.
Oh.
It's precisely 38 degrees outside right now. Freezing cold.
yeah.
Shorts, a hoodie, and flip-flops.
At least they had a hoodie. I saw a man, t-shirt and shorts when it was like 39 the other day.
which calls back, what are you trying to prove?
Right.
Yeah, and flip-flops. And then his son behind him, dressed normally, but I'm like, please don't take after your father.
No.
Please, God.
Were the feet at least manicured to your preference? Because I know
didn't see it that close.
you
'cause
went, oh!
I don't do what you do, which is like see somebody in flip-flops and then immediately go up and like kiss their feet because you're into feet.
I asked for
So
permission
I-
first. Consent is key. Thank you.
Put the eyebrows away. They still raised, by the way. You trying to not do anything with them, and they're like,
You can never say I
immediately-
didn't raise two things. This son and that son.
You can only do one side, girl. Kind
no,
of.
well, the other one's not as high, but yes.
No, it's just the one.
No, I cannot. It's just not as high.
It's not going anywhere.
I'm watching
But
it.
the other one is also moving.
Oh.
That's what I said.
Oh. I
Yeah,
see.
they're both going, girl.
Oh, it is.
Focus.
I can't do it. I'm Tim Misney.
Oh, girl.
You know what I
the
do.
hand.
I'm Tim Misney.
But yeah, Men in Flip Flops. Thoughts, comments, concerns.
Is it
Thoughts,
summertime?
comments, and concerns.
Is it summertime?
It doesn't matter.
I don't mind if it's summertime.
In public?
Flip flops in public in the summertime? Why not?
On men?
Yeah, why not?
No. It's a no.
So when do men get to wear flip flops to you?
At your own home or at the beach.
In
At your own home for like a barbecue or
the
at the
summer,
beach.
you don't wear flip flops out and about.
No.
You wear them old slides with socks.
If I even do that, or just wear tennis shoes.
You just hate. Okay, what you're doing, I will agree with
Wear
you.
the flip flops with
I'll
socks,
agree with
girl.
you.
I would rather wear the slides with socks all day, every day, than what you do, which
I
is the
agree with you in
flip-flops with
the
socks walking through the
wintertime.
yard.
But if you hate your feet so much that you won't wear flip flops in the summertime,
It's not that I hate my feet. It's just that I don't think they need to be out and about.
in the
I don't
summertime.
think anybody's feet need to be out and about.
In the summer, I don't mind it.
That's when they're the most rank.
No,
Yeah.
because it's like airing out.
I'm sure you don't mind it ever, and in fact, I hope for more of it.
If you're a man and you wear
Put
sandals,
the
any time
bottom
of the
lip
year-
back where it belongs. Again, yeah, you immediately started to, and like your lip like naturally started going. What was the thing from last episode?
Oh, this fell off again. Oh my God! You know what it is from the Lord of the Rings when he snaps,
I don't know.
girl. When he's like, "Can I just hold it one last time?" Ha! That.
What is
Bilbo.
that?
If you guys have seen Lord of the Rings, you know that clip when he's
Yeah, but what is that?
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but why did that come up?
Because that's what I'm like. Like
No, it was like a laugh.
I'm just saying it's akin.
Are
Are you akin to me?
No, I'm a Barbie. You're a Ken. I can.
I have a Ken sweater that I got on Temu.
I know.
Knockoff. Not I know.
I do.
Supported me.
You've worn it here and talked about those from Temu because fun fact about Chris here. His immediate first thing that he loves to say is where he got it and how much on sale it was, no matter what we're talking
I
about.
bought a bunch of Halloween stuff 40% off at Big Lots today because they're going out of business.
He'll be like, I could come up and be like, oh, I love your jacket. And he'd be like, thank you. I got it at Walmart 50% off. I'd be like, I just said I like the jacket though.
I didn't get it at Walmart. Thank you very much.
Where'd it come from? Forever 21?
We still got it on.
Hot
But it did
Topic.
come on
Hot
sale.
Topic. It was Hot Topic. It was
Hot
the
Topic
last
shopping
one.
goth.
Which they're kind of goth again. I live. They have a goth section still. I used to work there. By the way, nobody asked.
Maybe I'll post a picture of it.
Oh, and I used to wear get this. I wore because before my ears were pierced, I wore fake earrings, magnet earrings, magnet. Ouch, killing me by the end of the shift. A fake like spring-loaded lip ring,
Hate, by the way.
suspenders, painted my nails black. But I also worked at Jamba Juice, so when I go to that shift, and I worked 2 jobs and went to school. I would wash it off because of the food service. You couldn't, and then I go to my night shift.
That's a
and I'd
whole
paint
other
on.
job.
And then I wear. I know. And then
Why?
because I was committed to the look.
What color was the hair?
Knitted gloves, dyed blue, ugly.
Which I'll post.
You'll have to post that.
Actually, I made.
Suspenders, girl. Oh, and fake glasses, the fake nerd glasses. Her face right now.
How old were you?
19, 20, 19 and 20.
Now, were we still suppressing the gay, or like what was the vibe?
I wasn't suppressing the gay, but I was suppressing the urge to act on it. I was single for Jesus. I'll say that. I knew I was gay, but I was single for Jesus.
And how'd that work out?
Well, Jesus is still single, and I'm not.
Jesus is also dead, and so are you.
He rose
Right now,
for me. Oh!
he rose for you to die, honey.
Did Jesus? Speaking of, we're gonna rise from the dead. After our long break,
Long. It's like 3 weeks.
we're gonna have a couple week break.
3 or 4. Yeah.
You will see one episode. We'll get together, recap what's been going on in our lives.
Of which there will be a lot happening.
We're about to do a show together with
Thanksgiving will have occurred,
Thanksgiving, and then
and Halloween.
Halloween.
Technically will have occurred because even though I think this might be coming out right after Halloween. Obviously, we filmed it before, so
Yeah. Well, let's
Halloween
talk
hasn't
about,
even happened yet.
And then of course you'll get all of December with nothing except like throwbacks until we'll do one recap in December too. And like we said, after
recapping
that,
Christmas and all that.
catch us on audio only starting
And then
in January.
starting in the new year for season 3, we'll be audio only. Maybe I was thinking actually the other day, maybe we'll revamp like the photo shoot. We'll maybe do like the new cover.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do some revamping since it's going to be switching a little bit. But and then maybe some new fun thing. Maybe we'll really get like a new thing for guests and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But until then,
Until then,
go to bythewaypod.com. Find links
us
to our YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify. Apple
Apple
Podcasts,
Podcasts,
and everything else.
Oh! And leave a comment, subscribe, like, and we'll
Find
see you
us on Monday.
next Monday
Jesus
for a
Christ.
throwback.
We'll see you Monday for a throwback.
Throwback Monday. Bye.
Peace.